Listen to this one, President.
U.S. President Donald Trump lashing out at the fast-moving impeachment inquiry, taking aim at Adam Schiff, the Democratic congressman leading the impeachment investigation.
To impeach a president over a fraud that was committed by other people that want to win an election in 2020, which they won't, is incredible. This is the greatest hoax, and it was about a beautiful conversation that I had. And just remember this, the Ukrainian new president, a fine man, said, "I don't know what you're talking about." There was no pressure.
This comes as Democrats on Capitol Hill are ramping up their investigation, threatening to subpoena White House documents and calling on State Department officials to testify. U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo confirms he was on the call last July when President Trump asked the Ukrainian president to investigate Trump's political rival, Joe Biden. Pompeo, on a working trip to Italy this week, says there was nothing improper about the call. He is resisting demands from Congress for State Department personnel to testify.
We won't tolerate folks on Capitol Hill bullying, intimidating State Department employees. That's unacceptable, and it's not something that I'm going to permit to happen.
It was a total lie.
Democrats say Pompeo and the White House are trying to hamper their investigation.
We want to make it abundantly clear that any effort by the Secretary, by the President, or anyone else to interfere with the Congress's ability to call before it relevant witnesses will be considered as evidence of obstruction of the lawful functions of Congress.
Despite pressure from Secretary Pompeo, at least one current and one former State Department official will be deposed by congressional investigators in the coming days. Those sessions will be behind closed doors. Jim Spellman, CGTN at the White House.